Hello, I'm Principal Chris Carter, and welcome to Northside High School.
This is the 26th year that I've been at Northside. I like the students and I like the faculty. There's some days that you need more faculty support and some days you just need the energy from the kids. And so either way, it's a win-win.
When you walk up those stairs, you can feel, and when I hit those, I just think about how many thousands and thousands of kids have walked up and down those stairs.
We have a wide, diverse group of students, and no matter what your background or where you're from, you're going to find your place at Northside. It's truly a home for everyone.
We welcome you to this great place. We're here to challenge you academically, and we want you to get involved in just about anything that you could possibly think about to get involved with.
I love playing basketball and just communicating with everybody, like just having a good time with everybody. Yeah, Northside really made me like school for real, because like I used to not like it. All the teachers here, like they really are concerned with you, like they'll actually help you, like they're really genuine.
There was never a time where I felt like I didn't have any friends or I was searching for friends, and I feel like I'm definitely part of the community, and I feel like everyone is.
I chose Northside because I love the diversity. I love being able to seeing people that are rich, that are poor, that are black, that are white in the hallway, and just everybody being able to communicate with each other is why I chose here.
I got to Northside and everybody helped out each other. Even if you didn't have as much, everybody was like a family to each other, and I just loved it.
My favorite thing about Northside is definitely the way that all the staff and students all come together to help each other. It seems like more of a family kind of place in terms of it's more of a helpful effort to make sure everyone's doing good.
So whenever my students come back and see me, I always take pictures with them, and I'll post them on Facebook because it makes my mama bear heart really happy whenever they come home and see us, because we are a family.
And so one girl said, my teachers care about me and they want me to succeed. And that's why so many students choose to come to Northside.
I think when I consider like the individual stories, I had a particular girl that did not come from a good background and she's a doctor now. Or you have the kids that are very affluent and have all the right answers and all the right supports, and yet they needed something different. You know, they had to have someone be real with them, they had to fail on their own. And so when you hear those stories and you think, okay, they still made it too, they needed something different than just a typical affluent background, that they were struggling too. So you're gonna have both of those stories that I think is nice about this place. That, you know, that keeps me going. That's why I don't mind coming to work.
Again, welcome, and we're glad you're gonna be a part of the Grizzly family.
I'm a Grizzly for life.
Grizzly for life.
I'm a Northsider for life.
I am a Northsider for life.
When I run up on me, if you do, then I'ma trip out, I'ma trip out, I'ma trip out, I'ma trip out, You been I run up on me, when I run up on me, when I run up on me, if you do, then I'ma trip out, 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 everybody trip out, cause everyone trip out, ain't one trip out, uptown trip out, downtown trip out, West Bank trip out, East Bank trip out, everybody trip out, then I run up on me, 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 trip out, then I run up on me, then I run up on me, then I run up on me, trip out, then I run up on me, then I run up on me, trip out, then I run up on me, then I run up on me, trip out, then I run up on me, then I run up on me, trip out, everybody trip out, everybody trip out.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome inside Grizzly Arena for this match between the Fayetteville Lady Bulldogs and our Lady Bears. Thank you for joining in. I am Buzz Sawyer alongside my broadcast partner, Coach Kendra Roberts. She is trying to get a snack in here before
yeah.
we get started. And I tell you what, so many things run together when we do volleyball. We have a coaching show before, and I want to say thank you to El Levito and Matt Waack for putting the hospitality room together for us. That is, man, I tell you what, they really roll out the red carpet for us here in Grizzly Arena, make it a lot of fun to broadcast. I mean, it's fun just watching the Lady Bears do what they do, but thank you for taking care of us. We had chicken enchiladas, rice and beans, chips. Oh, man, it was good. What you're watching right now is it's a tiebreaker for the Lady Bears and the Lady Bulldogs JV team. The varsity will come on after this. So they split the first two. Lady Bears lost the first one, won the second one, down 13-6 in this one. We're in a timeout right now, but thank you to my crew. Jonathan Schaefer, who's pulling the trigger on everything. Jordan Baker on one camera, Brandon on the other one. Aaron is taking over tonight where Andy left off. Andy's actually out of town visiting his grandson up in Omaha, Nebraska. Hope he has a safe trip back. I know he's there now, but a little bit behind here, Coach, down 13-6.
Second match was really good.
Before we do get to the varsity, though, how is Cammie?
Better.
Is she?
Yes.
Good. You know, it was kind of a mix-up, well, not a mix-up, a change in schedule because of the weather. We were supposed to play Heritage Tuesday night, and that weather blew in. They changed everything and put that off until last night, and Cammie didn't make the trip. She was, I guess, under the weather.
Under the weather, yeah.
And, but will she be here tonight?
Yes, she's here. She's feeling much better.
Okay.
Kept seeing her throughout the day, and she said she was feeling way better, got a lot of rest last night, so ate pretty good this morning.
That's good.
She's ready.
I was talking to Coach Waack earlier about having to play on Wednesday night and now back-to-back having to play tonight, and he said, we were out of town, had to go to Heritage. We did get the sweep there, 3-0, but just trying to get your legs back under you for this match. Fayetteville played, lost their first conference game against Bentonville, but that was Tuesday night, so they've had a day to recover a little bit from it. But they do have to make the trip here, so the Lady Bears hopefully will have their legs underneath them tonight. And he said that Coach Waack said that Fayetteville's pretty talented. They're 6-1 in conference, and that's going to end it. We're going to lose this tiebreaker 15-8. But the varsity team is 6-1. Lost the first conference game against Bentonville 3-0. But he said they have an outside hitter that's committed to going to Missouri.
Yeah.
So they've got some players.
I think I seen her walking by, and I'm like, golly.
She looked like an athlete.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like Kendra. Yeah, when I'm sure that when your playing days, you got some attention in the halls of the school or the courts and opposing teams. Now we're going to have the varsity come out and start warming up. Normally they try to start the game about 6:30. That's what's on the schedule, but it seems like every week that you're running a little bit behind schedule. They're going to warm up for 15 minutes. Jonathan, hang on one second. Jonathan's trying to give me some information. But they're going to have a 15-minute warm-up session, and that clock has not started to tick yet. As you can hear, the band is here, and I was talking to a few of them, and they were coming in about an hour ago, and I said, you guys make all the difference in the world, and here come the Lady Bears out of the tunnel. But you guys make so much difference in the atmosphere, and then having a student section. Hopefully we can get a good student section tonight. But the band is always up the level of excitement. When we were playing against Coweta football, not last Friday, but the Friday before, the band was, they were really jamming. And you talk about getting the fans excited. They had the press box excited. And we have a camera on a camera deck that's right down there by the band. It's elevated. It's up about 8 feet. Jordan Baker runs that camera. And I always feel a little bit sorry for her when the band's playing.
Yeah.
Because her ears ring for 3 or 4 days.
Oh,
that.
no.
All right, both teams on the floor tonight. And the clock has not started ticking yet. Tonight's broadcast being brought to you by Chick-fil-A. We taped the coach's show, started at 4:30, and it's always fun to have the coach's show here in the arena. It's the football coach's show
Right.
on night of a volleyball game. So it really worked out because we were going to do it Tuesday night, but the girls were going to be out of town. So we ended up having to switch it because of the weather. It affected
Right.
this day. They closed the arena down.
Yep.
So we had to change the coach's show to tonight. And like I said, a lot of fun to do it when there's going to be a volleyball game because there's so much going on here.
Right.
And he brings some really good guests. We always have an assistant coach and then one of the players. But for the first time in the history of the Grizzly Sports Network doing a coach's show and interviewing players, this is the first time that we've ever had a freshman come in. And,
Really?
And it was, so much fun. Coach Fitz, Chris,
Yeah.
he was the coach, and he's the head coach for the freshmen. I'm talking about Chris Fitzgerald, who is also a Hall of Famer here. Was able to talk to him first, and then he has a running back, Andrew Brown, who also plays linebacker. That was the young man that I interviewed tonight. And you usually expect the younger ones. The seniors always seem to, kind of go right through it as far as putting a headset on and something they're out of their comfort zone.
Right.
But the seniors always seem to do pretty good. When you start getting down to the younger ones, they're a little bit gun shy. Not this young man.
Yeah.
He
was ready to go.
He was meant to have a headset on, and so much fun to talk to.
Yeah.
And he's so mature for his age, talking about his goals and what it meant to him to be a Grizzly and what he wanted to do in the future and how committed he is. And I'd heard this from the coaches, and once I got to talk to him, it was evident that this kid's the real deal. And finally I said, how old are you? He goes, 14. I said, 14. I said, brother, you still have to get rides everywhere you go. You don't think about that when you're talking to these kids.
Yeah.
But just hearing him speak and knowing that that's going to be the future of our football program, it was fun to listen to. I've got to talk to 2 Hall of Famers today. Had Chris on the show, and then had one of my idols, Tommy Chain, who played at Northside about 4 years before I got here.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was at Darby, I would come to watch him play. He was a punter and a defensive back, and he was just a great athlete. He ended up he walked on at Arkansas. He had scholarship offers to all the AIC schools to come play, whether it was defensive back or punt or whatever, but he really wanted to punt. He wanted to be a Razorback, so he decided to walk on at Arkansas, and they had like 8 punters when he got there, and they cut it down to 4, and he made that cut. And then by the time he got to be a sophomore, they told him he would probably start, getting some time. Well, he ended up being an All-American there.
Wow.
His punting average was a little over 40, but his hang time was so good that there was never any return. So if you can imagine this, for all you football fans that are listening, you see all these great punt returners today, and you know that the kicking game is a big part of wins and losses.
Right.
His senior year for the University of Arkansas, after he played his last game, the total yards that were returned from his punts were 45. That was added together.
Wow, yeah.
The longest return from one of his punts was 12 yards. So if you think about what a weapon he was when he was at the University of Arkansas, then and being in the Hall of Fame here at Northside.
Yeah.
But he was here tonight because he has a granddaughter that is playing volleyball on the freshman team at Fayetteville. Yeah. So we're going to try to get Tommy Chain on at halftime, October the 10th, when Northside plays Fayetteville, and they're going to induct all the Hall of Famers, the new class, at halftime of that game.
Oh, wow.
So possibly Tommy's going to be here in the press box, and listening to him talk is incredible. His story is incredible. And the fact that he had the opportunity to play in the pros, first for the Los Angeles Rams, then for the St. Louis Cardinals, but he decided that going to medical school was the most important thing in his life, and now he's an orthopedic surgeon.
That's
had
awesome.
a great career. Yeah, just one of the finest humans that you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Now, we talk about, Hall of Famers that come through Northside, and I'm on the committee to elect Hall of Famers. This was my first year, and I'm so thankful to be a part of that. But Kendra, I had no idea how hard it is to get in. When I saw the list of potential nominees, the first meeting that we went to, this was back in the early summer, I'm like, oh my goodness, and only 4 or 5 are going to get in for each class.
Yeah.
And the fact that there was probably 15, 16 that are just awesome athletes, have done a great job since they've graduated, that it hadn't gotten in. It's amazing how strong that class is.
Yeah.
So if you're in the Hall of Fame at Northside High School, or I should say the Hall of Honor, it is something to be very proud of. Well, we've got a little under 10 minutes to go before we'll start this match. The Lady Bears coming off a win against Heritage last night. Hopefully they've got good legs for this match and play these Lady Bulldogs who played Tuesday night, but they did lose their first conference game. Got swept by Bentonville. Bentonville stout.
Yeah.
They came here and swept us. There was one of the 3 games I felt like, man, we're going to really have a chance here. And got to 17 and just stalled out.
Yeah.
So how's your week been going?
It's going good.
Good.
It's going fast.
It has gone fast.
I mean, like, super fast.
Yeah.
October is next week.
I know it.
Woo! You know what comes after October.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, and I'm ready.
Yeah.
And I am ready.
Me too.
There's a possibility, depending on playoff situation, in November, that we could possibly be broadcasting football, basketball, and I have to look at the volleyball schedule playoff-wise.
Oh,
but
yeah.
how much fun would that be, to be broadcasting 3 different sports all at one time? When you get to that point, I'll say, that's a 20-yard gain in a volleyball game.
Yeah.
Trying to keep my head straight. Get a good view of the Northside cheer team and the band. We may not take as many breaks tonight. We're going to have to get one in from our major sponsor, Chick-fil-A, here before we start. But there'll be some timeouts, and between games may come back early to get you some of the other action that goes on in between what happens here at Grizzly Arena. So the football team has been off, had an open date Friday night. All the preseason games are behind us now. We got our first conference game against Rogers Friday night. It's going to be a good game. Rogers is a very talented team. We've got a great little quarterback. We've got a guy named Braxton Lindsay that is a tight end for him. Also plays linebacker, one of the best athletes in the state. So thankful he's a senior. I'm tired of seeing him. He is a player. He hurt us in football and he hurt us in basketball. And I'm anxious to see our football team start getting that rhythm together. There's so many bright spots, and if you've been watching the Grizzlies, been following the football, a lot of talent on the football team, and they're just trying to put it all together. Very disciplined team. I'm sure that we lead the conference in lack of penalties. It's been fun to watch, especially when you're early in the season. That's when you have most of your penalties. You're trying to get used to the game. You got a lot of adrenaline flowing. You may do or say some things that you might normally not, but they have done a great job not having penalties. But we've had some turnovers that we'd like to have back, that especially in the very first game.
Yeah.
But if you want to see some talented athletes, come out and watch them Friday night. Mayo Thompson's a great place to watch a football game. Really not a bad seat in the house because there is no track around the field. You're on top of them. It's intimidating to play for an opposing team that comes in.
Right.
So the more we can fill it up, it's like being in a basketball arena. And you know, Kendra, as being the athlete you are, how much a crowd can play a part in wins and losses.
Right.
And, coming into Grizzly Arena and getting this crowd behind you. When you're in a tight game, it just seems you may move a little faster, you may jump a little higher. It's not going to help you on your free throws.
Right.
You got to really calm down and zone in for that. But having the arenas and the stadiums that we do, fans mean a lot, so I always try to invite them to come. I really love the fact that you watch the Grizzly Sports Network, but if you have the ability to get to the game, please come. All right, we got about 4.5 minutes to go, so we're going to take a break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with this Lady Bear volleyball match after this from Chick-fil-A.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
At Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC, we dial 782-8940.
This is Joe Calderera with Taliano's Restaurant. We call 782-8940.
Keep warm this winter with a York high-efficiency furnace. Or for more information on endless hot water and a high-efficiency tankless water heater, give Blaylock Heat and Air and Plumbing Services a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
About a minute and a half now. Lady Bears getting their final tune-up here. Get another good shot of our Grizzly band. My normal invitation, if you're close to Northside High School, come over to the arena. We're just getting ready to start. We will have the Pledge of Allegiance, a moment of silence, and then we'll have the national anthem, and we'll have the hype video. And then we're going to have the start of this match. But if you're close, come on. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Kendra, when the girls lined up there, I was scanning to see if Cammie was there, but I was not looking at numbers or faces. I was looking for shoes.
Yeah.
So I see the zooms are back on.
That's funny.
All right, we're just about ready to get this going. Lady Bears head coach Matt Waack, assistant coaches Bailey Jones, Melissa Johnson, and Katrina Curry. Head coach for the Lady Bulldogs, Jessica Phelan. Assistant coaches are Leah Towell, Jordan Neal, Keely Lugis, and Kristen Kilhelm. All right, Lila Blagg will serve it up for the Lady Bulldogs. Lila's a sophomore. And we are underway. Just a little bit strong from Paisley Hogan. And Fayetteville just has one conference loss, 6-1. Lady Bears are 3-4 in the conference.
Ooh, nice one. Ooh.
Well, I was blocked from that. It looked like, I thought it was going to go out, but that was a nice point from Molly Miller. Makes it 2-0. And the serve from Blagg catches the top of the net, so the Lady Bears one serving two. This will be Jalea Roan that will serve this up for the Lady Bears.
Nice serve. Nice.
Yeah, nice. And she's happy about it. She possesses a very powerful left arm.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, there you go, Caroline McKinney.
That's nice.
That's an exclamation point right there. 3-3. Boxon's going to serve. Caroline, who has committed to Loyola.
Go.
Oh, that's a point
twice,
you hate. You had an opportunity there. Got a weak return. You just got in the soft spot. 4-3. This will be Eva McPike. Eva is a 5'5" junior. Team's up 4-3. There's Riley. That topspin, that's not enough. It was out by about a foot. So McPike will continue to serve. Well, right over the top of the net. You're on the other side. You're returning that, and your first thought is that is going to hit the top of the net.
Right.
Barely cleared it. Makes for a hard return. All right, Caroline you know, did a good job getting out of the way of it.
Right. But the walls are
Yeah.
up.
Huh?
I said the walls are up. Sheesh.
Yes. There
That's
we go.
nice.
Love the celebration from the Lady Bears as Eden Fields will continue to serve.
Nice up.
Lily with a really nice dig there.
Nice. Good block.
There we go. There we go, Caroline.
Nice job.
Tied at 6.
Out.
Eden, who is a really good athlete. I love watching her play basketball. I know you expect big things from her this year. How competitive is she?
Oh, super competitive.
I mean, you watch
on
her.
a scale of 1 to 10. She doesn't want to lose.
I like that. She's on a roll right now. There's going to be a timeout on the floor if the Lady Bears take a 2-point lead. It'll be a 60-second timeout. We're just going to stay with it. Band's getting ready to fire up. So how would you have liked to have been in the Lady Bulldog huddle then?
Ooh, I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass.
Yeah, there were some directions being given for sure.
Some chewing.
We're back after the 60-second timeout, and Eden serves it up again for the Lady Bears. That was Lauren Taylor. Lauren, a 6-foot senior, had to dodge really her teammate to try to make that play. The Lady Bears get another point out of it, up by 3. Oh, that was
nice swing.
Kenzie Hogue. Kenzie just a sophomore, 6'2".
Nice. Put it down.
Oh. That was a good try by Eden. It looked like Caroline was going to put it away. It was the angle where we are. Look, it was coming right at us. And Lady Bulldogs did a good job at that point. Got back within 1, 9-8.
Ooh. Oh.
Well, that
right
was,
down the line.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah, that's nice.
That was Lauren Taylor, and when she went up for the shot, you thought she was going to hit it in the center of the court, but she went down the line for the point to tie it up.
Ooh.
Oh, Caroline just almost did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Here's there we go, Caroline.
Jalea.
You gotta love that. The excitement from a good play is fun to watch with these Lady Bears. Jalea put on a show now.
Right?
All right, this will be Cammie serving for the Lady Bears, still up by 1. And she did not make the trip last night. Good to see her back here today. So far, the Lady Bears look fresh. Legs look good. Yeah. Tied at 10.
I can't tell they had a game last night at all.
That's exactly what I'm sure Coach Waack was hoping to see.
Oh, that's
the
us.
Lady
yes.
Bear point.
That's nice.
But you hope that it lasts. You know, when you
Right.
get into that third set.
Yeah. Speaking with some of the girls today throughout the hallway, I'm like, "How you feeling tonight? You ready?"
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was nothing cocky. It was
Right.
just more so they're
Matter of
ready to
fact.
put it together.
Yeah.
Like we're ready to go. Woo! That was nice.
Wow. Piper Beatty, 6'1" senior. And this will be Piper serving, tied at 11.
She looks taller than 6'1". I'm just going to be
She
honest
does.
with you.
And she serves with authority. And you watch some of these players. Obviously, they work on that serve really, really hard. Some of them are serving it to get in play. Some are serving for points. And I remember the girl from Bentonville that was her main goal was to try to get a point off the serve, not just to get it in play.
Right.
And Beatty is a lot the same way. All right, there's that left hand. Yes.
That's nice. Good find.
Boy, Jalea hits it where nobody is, but she also hit it with a lot of authority, too. 12-12. Jalea, there's that left hand. 13-12 now for the Lady Bears, and Ellie will serve it again.
Go. Nice, Mark. Good,
Oh,
Ellie.
yes, that is awesome.
Little back row action.
The Lady Bears up by 2. Ellie just got to keep it going here. Boy, that's a nice serve. It got tipped before it got to Morgan. Morgan was trying to get in position, but just got tipped. Changed the direction just a little bit. This will be Lila, Blagg that serves for the Lady Bulldogs. Again, just barely over the net. It's the second time tonight that the Lady Bulldogs have done that. And they tied at 14. Blagg serves again.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. That will leave a mark right there. That was Paisley Hogan who gets way up over the net
The ball is smoking.
and hammered it. Oh, you're good.
Jeez.
You're good.
Buzz, you got to put it back on.
I know it. I know
You got to
it.
put the sling back on. Oh, nice ace.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I took it off for that reason. So you would not feel guilty
Listen.
about either that or we can change sides.
We got to change sides. I don't need your doctor on me listening to this. Ooh. Sheesh.
Well, I really had intended to leave it on through Friday.
Yeah.
And I just get tired of having it on, and I feel like that it is getting a little bit better. I just got to be careful with it.
Yeah.
The pressure, just wrong movements is what really affects me. All right, 16-15. Get down.
Oh. It's a little high on the set.
Yeah, a little bit,
Couldn't get down
strong
on
there.
On the swing.
This is Molly Miller who will serve it, tied at 16.
Woo.
Yeah.
Gosh.
That happened really, really quick. Normally you
mean-
see the set kind of takes a little bit of
Right.
time, little slow motion.
Oh, that was a short burst.
That was that was quick. Now the Lady Bears will take a timeout, and if you were watching this and are getting a view of the head coach, Jessica Phelan, man, she gets into it. She is up, yelling directions. Her
Yep.
team is up 17-16 right now, and serving. All right, back to action. Miller will continue to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Now both coaches up, pacing the sideline.
Nice.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Well, just got a little out of the reach of Kenzie Hogue. Point for the Lady Bears. Wasn't pretty, but you'll take it however you can get it. Lily Bachstein with the ball in her hands right now, serving it at 17-17. There we go. We were owed that.
Every time.
Yeah, we were owed that. So
Yeah.
the last 2 points weren't pretty, but we're in the lead, 18-17.
What team kept doing that to us? You remember?
Who was that?
I know it was at the beginning.
Might have been Southside.
I mean, just kept doing
Yeah.
it. Oh.
No, it was Conway.
Oh.
That's who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get up, Julia.
Oh,
Ooh.
that. I mean, what can you say about that? That's to get that power in that position from that far back.
Right.
That's pretty. Tied at 18. Even McPike. Serving for the Lady Bulldogs, and we're all tied here in the first set. Just got off the wrong side of Riley's forearms there. Lady Bulldogs up by 1. McPike still serving. Lady Bears are going to take another timeout. Coach Waack going to try to get them, get their head right. They're just down by 1
right
here in the first set against a very good Lady Bulldog team. Now you get a really good view of Coach Waack there coaching his team in a tight set. Just 1 point separates them. The Lady Bears lost in a tiebreaker in the JV game right before this. Back to action. Pike with the serve. Oh. Trying to set it up for Riley.
Yeah.
And the Lady Bulldogs up by 2. Oh, the Pike put a little power behind that serve. It's Caroline.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice job.
All right, Edenfield serving for the Lady Bears. The Lady Bear point. Now we're tied at 20.
That was right on the line.
Right on it.
At first, I thought he was going to call it out. Like, that's how close it was.
Even with another knuckleball serve. Nice save. Nice.
Go.
Whoa, that was, what a great job from Eden Fields, but Piper Beatty, who's made 2 really spectacular shots tonight, gets her team the lead 21-20. This will be Maddie Head, a 5'7" senior. Her first time at the service line.
Oh,
wow.
She was kind of.
Isabella Street. That was just a smart play.
Yeah.
Being in the center and just the direction of it makes it 22-20.
Nice. Go.
Man, that's a hard one to take there. Molly Miller with a great dig off the kill from Caroline McKinney. I didn't think that was retrievable.
Right.
And Miller went down and got it. So really need to give her credit for that point. Makes it 23-20. And Head will serve again.
Needed that break.
Needed it. We needed it. All right, Cammie will serve down 2. This is the first set. Best 3 out of 5.
Nice Eden.
Eden got parallel on the floor for that. There we go, Jalea.
The wall.
Woo-hoo.
The wall.
That was the immovable wall. Cammie will serve just down 1. Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah.
She has been a player.
Nice swing.
Piper Beatty, I need to make sure I get my facts right, but she's probably the one that has committed to Missouri to play. I'll find out for sure. Out a little bit. Well, the Lady Bears will lose that one 25-22, but they were in it.
They were.
Had an opportunity there. Just one down now.
Yeah.
Now we're going to take a really quick break. We'll be back with more of this in between these first and second set. We'll be back after this from Nicodemus.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
All right, welcome back to Grizzly Arena. This is a match between the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Bears. We are down 1-0. Got about a minute, 20 seconds before we'll start the second set. Lady Bears lost 25-22. Had some really moments there you felt like, man, we're going to get this first set. We did play them tough.
Yeah.
Piper Beatty, I believe, was the difference in that first set. She's a force, no question. I mean, whether she's at the net, but you saw her hit one kill from way back from the net, and she just has a lot of power. She has good timing. She is number 13 if you're watching this match. All right, we're about set and ready to go. Jalea will serve to get this second set started. Oh, Blagg had to go down on her knees
Nice
to get that. Caroline, the top spin.
Oh, go.
Oh. Eden was a little twisted up there trying to do something with that, but just came off a little bit sideways. Caroline. Here's Beatty back to Blagg. And that looked like it hit the line. It did.
Like that was.
Yeah. 2-0.
A little short.
Yeah, Paisley tried to take a little bit off that. 3-0 as Molly Miller don't want her to get comfortable serving here.
Well, those short set
set,
are so quick.
They are effective.
And their timing is wonderful.
4-0. There we go.
Nice.
Caroline McKinney with the kill. That last serve from Miller was like a drop ball. Just it didn't have very much pace on it at all. Just kind of dropped over the net.
Yeah.
The Lady Bears did a good job there to get on the board. That's Bachstein serving. Lauren Taylor with the attempted kill will give the Lady Bears another point. Things can change in a hurry.
Oh, yeah.
You can be down 4 or 5 points, and then in just a matter of a few seconds, you're back in it. Eva McPike up 5-2. There we go, Riley. Got a big future for Riley Coffey. Just a sophomore. There's that short set. They couldn't do anything with that one. Caroline, just outside the line. It's one of those serves that just clips. Yeah, it just clips the top of the net.
as she was moving to her spot.
Kenzie Hogue serves up 7-3.
Oh, nice little
Okay, Riley.
She faked me out.
She faked me out. Obviously faked the Lady Bulldogs out, too. Cammie serves at 4-7. Warren Taylor, a 6-foot senior, has a 4-point lead. Piper Beatty makes it 9-4. Coach Waack wants a timeout. We'll just stay here with it. Tonight's broadcast being brought to you by Chick-fil-A. We'll try to get inside the huddle here. We're down 9-4 against a very good Lady Bulldog volleyball team, but they're coming off a loss.
Yep.
We're at home. Played them hard in the first set. Just need to string a couple of points together right here. Get out of play. Blag with the save. That's Beatty. What a dig.
Nice.
Get
nice. Over. Woo. Dang.
Well, Lady Bulldogs get the point, but if you want to see some athletic ability, Eden Fields, what she just did, not a lot of people can do. She laid out parallel, one arm, kept that one in play.
Oh.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, Coach Waack trying to get them pumped up. Just need to get on a roll here, down by 6. This will be Morgan Sanger. He's got a big future, not just in this game, but in that other game.
Oh, a little strong.
Which will be here in about a month and a half. Little communication error there between Cammie and Morgan. You're watching Piper Beatty serve the ball, and you got to watch this because there's going to be another timeout on the floor. Coaches, he's not even letting them sit down. He just wants to talk to them.
Oh, for sure.
Out on the floor.
I mean, we've got a side out, make fewer errors, and play.
tell you one thing, Coach Waack commands some attention. If you watch the eyes of all these girls while he's talking, they are 100% locked in, focused. All right, you just watch Beatty serve here. If she decides to put something on it, man, it makes it really hard to return. And that time she didn't. She took a lot off of it.
Woo.
There you go, Jaleel.
She'll put some on.
Yeah, there you go. She didn't take anything off that.
No.
Ellie Brinkley down by 7. Let's get these Lady Bears going. There we go. Paisley gets way up over the net and just drops it. Keep serving, Ellie. That's right. That's right. 8-13.
Chip away.
Yeah, one at a time. That was
Nice
Molly
swing.
Miller. Yeah, Molly with a nice left-handed kill. She's just a sophomore. Man, and you watch these teams in every sport, and when you see the freshmen and the sophomores that get the playing time, and not just get the playing time, but excel. I mean, it's really impressive. That was right at Morgan. Another one from the left-hander. She's impressive. Big future for the Lady Bulldogs. This is Lila Blagg, another sophomore.
Nice, Eden.
All right, here you go, Jalea. Yes.
Nice.
You have no idea what Jalea's going to do when she gets up. You don't know if it's going to right corner, left corner, and she makes her mind up at the last second.
She's got a lot of hang time to do
Well,
that.
she does have some elevation and hang time. That was Ivy Kirkconnell. She is a 6'1" freshman. All right.
Wow.
Caroline McKinney makes it 10-16. This will be box sign serving for the Lady Bears.
Wow.
Oh,
That's, I'm like, that's 4 hits.
Yeah, if you could perfect that, catching the top of the net, man, what a difference it makes. Back within 5. Here's an opportunity. Here comes Caroline right.
Ooh, got it up. Ooh.
There we go.
Still in.
Oh
my
boy, that
gosh.
was just. Yeah, that was just patience from Lauren Taylor. She just hung in there. Ended up getting the point for the Lady Bulldogs. I thought for sure that was going to go Lady Bear way, but
we relaxed.
yeah.
Right idea.
Yeah. This Eva McPike, she is a 5'5" junior who is serving right now. She can generate a lot of power on her serve too. 19-11. Oh, Riley, what a nice save. Oh, the Lady Bulldogs stretching it out a little bit here, up by 9. Talia Watson, who is in the game now.
Oh.
Well, that was just, hey, coming from a server who can generate a lot of power, and they throw that off-speed serve at you.
Yeah.
I mean, it really kind of buckles your legs. Kind of gets you out of your groove, and as you saw there, she gets a point out of it and stretches that lead out to 10. Get down, yes.
Good, it did.
All right, Caroline.
Woo. She dodged that one.
Yep.
Nice swing, though. Oh. She called it out.
Yep, 21-14. All right, Lillian Vu will serve it up. Lillian is a junior. Only 5'2", but looks unintimidated. 2 points away from getting his second set.
Woo. Sheesh.
When Beatty goes up for it, I mean, something's going to happen.
Yeah.
Something is going to happen. Yeah. And it was one of those things then. 24-14. Vu serves it up again. Caroline just came off a little funny that time, and that is the second set for the Lady Bulldogs. So it was 25-17 in the first one, 25-14 in this one. So we will take a quick break and come back for some more Lady Bear volleyball after this from Burton Pools and Spas.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
And Lady Bears down 2-0, 17-14. This set is a have to. Lady Bears will have to really Lady Bear down on this one.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say congratulations to my alma mater, Northside High School, for getting an overall grade of B.
Boom.
That is big time. Thank you to you, Coach, and Chris Carter, our principal, and the administration, and everybody that has contributed to bringing that grade to where it is. That is an awesome, awesome achievement. Great place to go to school.
I've always been biased about that anyway. So.
Yeah. You still walk the halls
of
Northside High. Oh, we are underway in the third set. And this is do or die for the Lady Bears.
Yep. Oh.
That was Kenzie Hogue. Man, she's had a lot of success with that particular drop shot for the first point of this third set. There you go. Nice. That was Morgan Sanger. Morgan, who is 5'6", 5'7". I don't have her exact height listed, but Morgan has got some leaping ability, and she works at it probably as hard as any athlete does. There we go, Riley.
Nice block.
But I don't know what they call it. It used to be called the leapers, like that resistance machine.
The Vertimax.
Vertimax, okay. She trains on that a lot. I saw a picture of her. There we go, Cammy.
Nice. Ooh. Right out there.
I saw a picture of her, and I'm not even sure it was at her peak, but the just the air between the bottom of her feet and the floor was really impressive.
Nice hustle. Good hustle. Good hustle.
Hogue with a nice block. It looked like we were going to set up for a point there. We're denied that, down 4-2.
Out of rotation.
Yeah. had to just catch the line.
Yeah.
Again, Hogue with a nice placement. 5-3 as Mick Pike will serve. I watched some highlights of Janae Manning last night, and she has, if you can believe this, she's even better than she was. I mean, what an athlete she is.
Is she jumping over the net now? Like, what? What?
Yeah, she was one of those. I mean, you know, you see some of these 6'1", 6'2" girls.
Yeah.
And some of the height that they generate based on how tall they are. They're just a little bit long. But Janae's not.
Right.
You know, I mean, I've stood next to her a number of times. We'll hold our hand up, and you know, I have a higher reach than she does.
Yeah.
And the elevation that she can get and the power is crazy. But that's funny that you say that as she's jumping over the net. Golly, she's got some spring.
Yeah. And you get to college, the workouts are different, the schedule is different, the strength and conditioning coach you have solely for that.
Right.
You know, and then you got your other coaches, but I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
And if you don't know Janae, she is one of the finest human beings that you'll ever meet.
Great kid.
Just so polite. And I had her during basketball games last night. You know, any chance I could get her to sit down and talk with us, you know, I did. And she was so nice to do it. And then talking about the love of the game that she has and what it takes to be who she is.
Yeah. Fun fact, I didn't know Hazley was at the same college as Janae.
Really?
Yeah.
Hazley, well, you know, I got to see, when she came back for the ceremony, the ring ceremony, so good to see her.
Yeah.
Golly, but when you see her out of uniform, and she doesn't look the part until she gets that game face on.
Right.
And gets the uniform on.
Yeah.
It's like, and she is a different person.
Nice up, eat in.
All right, here's your chance right here. Lauren Taylor makes it 10-4. All right,
nice work
maybe
there.
we get a rally started here.
Yeah.
This Cassidy Bishop serves it up for the Lady Bears, and we'll go down 12-5. Oh.
Nice up, Cassidy.
You watch.
She was there.
Yeah, you watch Jalea knowing, just anticipating where that's going to go, and to be in the right place. Almost got the block. 14-5 for the Lady Bulldogs. Taylor still serving. Boy, drops that one just barely over the net and gives Piper Beatty just an easy kill shot there. They've increased their lead to 10. They will take a timeout, and while we're taking a timeout, the Grizzlies are back off their open date. Play Rogers tomorrow night in football at Mayo Thompson Stadium. First conference game. It's like a new season starts. And if you have the opportunity, come watch them play. Another thing that I want to offer too, that in the press box, the Bill Stansel Memorial press box there at Mayo Thompson, there is a suite that is for rent. If you want to, you can get in touch with Coach Marock or me or Chris Carter if you are interested in renting a suite, and they will really take care of you. It'll be stocked with Chick-fil-A, all the drinks that you can imagine, and it's probably the best seat in the house.
Sign me up.
You got a seat no matter what.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Because if you come in, I got a headset ready for you. And I appreciate you being my broadcast partner. There you go, Jalea.
Nice.
Oh, man,
Good
that was
hustle.
Lila Blagg. She went all out to try to save that.
She sure did.
But, yeah, I appreciate you. You've had a long day today. Like I said, you started your early practices. And being here tonight to do this broadcast with me, I really do appreciate it. And all of our listeners, man, they really enjoy listening to you and your comments and your take on the game.
Well,
so,
thank
again,
you.
yeah, thank you.
I appreciate you having me.
It is a lot of fun. I get to see you a lot. I'm either going to see you here, I'm going to see you at the soccer field.
Right.
Your kids and my grandkids. But, yeah, that is I missed one tonight. Had my 5-year-old granddaughter.
Yeah.
She's
nice morning.
She is she's aggressive. She'll score a couple of goals each game.
Yeah.
But my 10-year-old granddaughter, who's not been a real offensive-minded person, she loves defense. She was she's on the big field now.
She's gotten taller.
She
too.
has.
I didn't realize that was your granddaughter.
Yeah,
until
and
you
she
came up to me, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
And the other night, she had a big night.
Yeah.
She ended up.
Well, good for her.
Yeah, she ended up getting 2 goals. Almost got 3.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and the goalie was one of her best friends from school. Her dad was sitting next to us, and he said, if she'd have gotten that 3rd goal, then our daughter was just going to go home with y'all.
Yeah. Oh.
It was fun to watch.
Nice up. Nice set. Put it down.
There you go, Morgan. All right, Caroline.
Boy, they are
Baby
recovering.
gets it back in play, both sides.
Nice idea.
There
Nice
we go.
up, Cassidy.
Morgan. Second time she tried. That almost went. Oh, man.
Close it.
What a point. I thought Caroline was going to put that one away.
Yeah, I think she came down on someone's foot.
Yeah, looks like she
Uh-oh.
twisted it a little bit. Hogue with a nice block. Makes it 18-8. They're going to check on Caroline to see if she's moving okay, but she's going to run over to Miss Sherry. Yeah, let's Miss Sherry is going to check her out and make sure Caroline, who comes from a Northside family now, her granddad was my coach when I was at Darby and at Northside. Her uncle, who made all the trips with us, and her dad, who is Dr. McKinney.
Dr. McKinney.
Yeah. It is a Northside family.
Josh.
I love that. So we're
That's
gonna.
so funny.
So yeah, Kendra just got a text that he misses his partner too. So
He said, I miss my partner too, Buzz.
that's good stuff.
Yeah. That's my number one supporter, though.
Yeah, he's a pretty good one. I'll tell you. I didn't realize that he was as good as he was in golf until
Really?
the last 2 years, and they won that tournament twice in a row. And I said, well, man, you guys, they're going to have to ban him.
Yeah. Well, they didn't want him to come back this year. Shoot.
Yeah, they ran away with it.
Nice.
Yeah, but Josh, he's at all the soccer games and see him up here at Northside a lot. You got your good one there.
I did. I'm very, very blessed.
Well, Kinsey Hogue has really done a number in the middle for the Lady Bulldogs. Molly Miller will serve it at 21-9.
Oh, Eden.
Just
Last minute change.
Backed off of it a little bit.
Yeah.
Coach Waack still coaching like we were at the first point of the first game. So he was banned from the baseball golf tournament.
Yeah, I think he felt it. He didn't play in it this year.
I didn't either.
Oh, really?
But it wasn't because of my golf ability. I think when Coach Hankins left, because he would always give me plenty of notice.
Right, yeah.
On when to get signed up for it. But once he went to Heritage, yeah, then I didn't know about it.
Yeah, I think that was the same because he would always text Josh and say, hey, put your team together, But
right. It may be fatigue on the Lady Bears' part. We talked about that. In the first set that they looked really good.
Yeah.
But I think as we've gone on tonight, it's starting to get to them a little bit.
They're strong.
It was Riley there, just a little bit strong. That's going to be 24.
I think I agree with Waack. He's talking about how the net is moving.
Yeah, it is
up
moving.
And down and no call.
Well, the point's going to go to the Lady Bears. So it's 23-11. Sophia Kendrick serves. She played in the JV game. Now it's 24-11. Maddie Head will serve it. This is match point. There we go, Riley.
Nice up.
Oh, Sophia.
Yeah,
there we go.
Julia.
All right.
She said, I'll take it. Cassidy up to serve. Okay.
All right, we'll take it.
Right.
Well, not a lot you could do with that, as the Lady Bulldogs will win 17, 14, and 13. And they will go to 7-1. Lady Bears will go to 3-5 is what their conference standing is now. I really do think that playing last night in Heritage, making that trip and then having to do it again today, looked like about halfway through the second set, man, they were starting to get a little bit tired.
Yeah.
You know, we appreciate all the hospitality that Coach Waack provides for us. Thank you again to El Levito for the dinner. Had chicken enchiladas, rice and beans, chips. As always, it was good. They're located over here at 21st and Rogers, right over here by Northside. If you like Mexican food, you need to go check that out. It is extremely good. And you see Coach Waack talking to his team, even in a loss. As you see him huddled up there. You have to coach harder in losses than you do in wins.
Oh, yeah.
Next conference game we have is going to be Springdale. It's going to be next Monday at home. But we've got a tournament in Prairie Grove Saturday. It's just for the varsity. That'll be this coming Saturday. It's an all-day event, so if you want to make the trip up to Prairie Grove, watch the Lady Bears in a tournament, that'll take place on this Saturday. Then the following Monday, we'll play Springdale here. Another conference game. So we're going to take a really quick break. We'll come back and wrap this thing up. Stay with us. We'll be back after this from the Autoplex.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Consumer notice. Interest rates are at a 22-year high. To gauge the demand for lower rates, or Chevrolet of Fort Smith is holding a great percent event. 1.9% financing for 60 months on select models is in effect. New 2023 Silverado 1500, new 2023 Equinox, new 2023 Trailblazers. 1.9% financing. Plus, get over $3,000 in or extra value. Or Chevrolet of Fort Smith.
Beauty, wellness, and luxury under one roof. Dream Aesthetics delivers rejuvenating Korean facials and advanced needling. Your glowing lymphatic skincare specializes in lymphatic massage, postoperative care, and body sculpting. Reflection Aesthetics Lounge provides advanced microneedling, teeth whitening, and hair growth treatments. Everything for your ultimate radiance. all together for you at 2711 Park Avenue. Dream, glow, reflect. Hablamos español.
All right, welcome back to Grizzly Arena. The Lady Bears go down in 3, 17, 14, and 13. Again, Kendra and I talked about it. It's probably due to some fatigue after playing that match last night in Heritage. Kind of hate that worked out like it did because it was supposed to be played Tuesday night.
Right.
They'd have a day's break and then try to get this one the next night. But Fayetteville got theirs in on Tuesday. They lost to Bentonville in 3, but they're able to get a day's rest. Did it make a lot of difference? Maybe a little. I don't know. Fayetteville's a good team. They're well coached. And we do hope they have a safe trip back up the hill. Congratulations to them and Coach Phelan on the win. But I sure would have loved to have gotten this one tonight. Got a tournament coming up Saturday, and then back here Monday night for a conference game against Springdale. Mm-hmm. So I know you've been up all day long.
Yeah,
it's been
grind. it's the grind time right now.
It is. So tell, what is your schedule now as far as practices and?
So tomorrow we're going at 7 a.m. and we'll practice, and typically we run our miles on Thursday. So we ran our mile this morning, and then we practiced after.
Gotcha.
So next week we'll start 6:45, 6:50. So but it's just a part of it. We need more time in the gym, and we need to get mentally ready for our season. I mean, it's basically here.
Well, you had a great season last year.
Yeah.
I know you're looking forward to another one this year. But doing what you do and then what Ricky does, it doesn't just happen. It takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
And if people have any question about the Lady Bear basketball program, you need to come watch some of this, before it all starts happening, before the games start, and see the kind of work that goes into what makes champions. And it's impressive.
Yeah.
And it goes on and on.
Exactly.
It's basically a year-round commitment that you make to doing what you do. But you can't have ring ceremonies unless you put in that kind of time.
Right. And that's what I'm trying to instill in the young ones right now, which is partially, my job to do that with freshmen, is to kind of instill that mental toughness and then get them ready for, varsity, JV type situations, because the game speeds up.
Yeah.
And, the game is going to speed up in freshman, but not as fast as it will JV and varsity. But we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Thank you for what you do for this Lady Bear basketball. And thank you for being my broadcast partner. It means the world to me.
No, thank you for having me.
Well,
See,
tell
you brag on me a lot,
I
but
do.
It's you.
No. It really they tune in to see Kendra. But tell Josh that I'm gonna try not to keep you as late as I have been. I know it's time for you to get home, and you have another life besides just this. So tell Josh I apologize. I know he misses you. So we're gonna take a quick break, and Coach Waack is come up, so we're gonna get him on. So stay with us. We'll be back right after this.
Fort Smith is a city built on pride, community, and a rich history. Our neighborhoods tell the story of where we've been and where we're going. And just like sports, real estate takes teamwork, dedication, and trust. I'm Vicki Cooper with the Heritage Group Real Estate Company in Fort Smith. And whether you're buying or selling, I would be honored to help you find your place in this great community.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
The Grizzly Arena, we got Coach Waack here, and Coach, maybe a little bit of fatigue having to do what you did last night. Boy, they looked strong in that first set, and I kept thinking, man, we're going to get this first one.
I did too.
And then
they came out and they executed so well in that
Yeah.
first set. I mean, they played really hard for me. I was
Yeah.
really proud of them. We have got to be able to reset when you get that second set after a loss like that. You know, that's still part of that learning game that we're
Yeah.
trying to instill in these kids. You got to be resilient. You know,
Right.
just because you lost one set doesn't mean it's over.
Oh, yeah.
But you could tell a big difference between game 1 and 2, I felt like. And if we can learn to come out the same way we came out that first one, we'll get some
Yeah.
people because that's a good team. I mean, their only loss
They
in
are
conference is to Bentonville, who's really good. And, you know, they're a well-rounded team, but we proved in that first set that we can compete with
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh, you
but
can.
We just got to play at that level. We can't let our guard down at all. And I felt like we kind of let our guard down in the second set. Our serve-receive broke down a little.
Yeah.
And then it didn't allow our big hitters to get to have the same options that theirs were. Because that first game, we were neck and neck with them every point.
Right.
And really, it's probably around 21-20
Mhm.
that we had 2 errors in a row and gave them a 2-point lead late, and that was the separation that took that first set from us.
Is Piper Beatty the one that is
Going to Mizzou.
Okay.
Yeah, she's committed to Mizzou. And she's a really good player. She plays
Yeah.
outside. She sets some. She's
Right.
a well-rounded athlete for them. They're a little lefty. That's just a sophomore, same class
Yeah.
as Jalea. She's really good. She really hurt us on that right side, and she also sets. Fayetteville's a good program. They are well known for volleyball.
Oh, yeah.
Year in and year out. And, you know, I was just happy to see my kids come out and compete like they did because that tells me we're getting ready to start the second half of conference. And
Right.
That's what I told them after the game. We are literally halfway done right now. And so it's time to really step up and make a big run and push starting next week to, you know, go see if we can get those wins we need so we can get hot late. You know, I told you that early on. That's the
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah,
is get into the
exactly.
state tournament and then see if we can just
See
get
what
hot.
happens.
Because they're young, but if they get hot and they play like
Yeah.
they did that first set, we can beat everybody.
Well, the excitement that they have with each other when something good happens, it's fun to watch. And but I think you could notice as the match went on that they were getting a little bit tired.
Yeah.
But the electricity is there when it's on. And like you said, if you can get to the tournament and then see what happens, they have the ability.
For sure.
And they're pretty well coached too.
We
So,
try. I mean, you know, we're working them day in, day out. You know, I'm just proud of my kids that they're staying
Yeah.
bought in and they keep rising to the challenges we put on them every day. And I'm sure, you know, we won last night, but it was a late night. We didn't get home until
Right.
10:30, and that's tough. You know, it's tough to get home late and reset and get ready for a big
Yeah.
conference matchup like tonight. So that probably played a small factor, but we don't have a lot of time to lick our wounds.
All
We're going to
right.
do treatment tomorrow, and we got a tournament Saturday.
Well, that was my question. So Saturday is Prairie Grove.
Yep, tournament up in Prairie Grove. We'll
Okay.
play 3 pool play matches starting off in the morning. First game's at 8:15.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'll seed into a bracket and play bracket play in the afternoon.
Gotcha.
So we'll play 5 to 6 matches on Saturday.
That's Saturday, and then Monday.
Monday, Tuesday, we got
Yeah,
conference
Springdale.
games. Springdale
Gotcha.
comes here, and then Rogers comes here. And those are 2 games we need to win. Those are
Yeah.
teams that we, not necessarily Springdale, they're behind us in conference, but Rogers is 1 game ahead of us. So
Right.
we need to get that win and tie us back up with them and see if we can get a run going.
Gotcha. Well, Coach, it was fun to watch, and hey, let me say thank you for the hospitality.
Of course.
Man, that the El Oviedo connection.
Yeah,
that's
they're awesome.
pretty.
Well,
it is good.
Well, Buzz, we love you and your team and what you guys do for Northside High School. I can't tell you that enough. I really appreciate the putting our kids out there
Yeah.
and showcasing what we have here and the athletes we have because they deserve it. So I want to make sure we take care of you the
Well,
same way
thank
you're
you.
taking care of us.
Well, earlier it was about 5:15, I guess. I went ahead and went down to the hospitality room, and I was down there by myself. And then the next thing I know is Jordan's looking in the window, and opened the door. She goes, "Is this how it is? You're not going to tell anybody?" I said, "Hey, it's not here yet." So anyway, we had to wait till they got there about 5:30. But they love that.
Good.
They really do.
Were you able to do the coaches show tonight? Did I see
Yeah.
Coach Morocco?
Yeah.
Good. I was worried because I knew you said you didn't get it in Tuesday, so I'm glad you were able to get
It
it
worked
in
out really well. The weather shut the arena down too, so we couldn't do the coaches Tuesday night. And he brought some really cool guests. You had Coach Fitz, was the 9th grade coach. Yeah. He was here, and then he brought a freshman with him. It's the first time in the history of the Grizzly Sports Network that we've ever interviewed a freshman in a football coaches show.
Awesome.
And just the maturity of them and the awareness they have of what kind of impact they want to make here at this school. It's pretty impressive, especially if you're 14 years old.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Me and Coach Fitz go way back.
Yeah.
His 2 oldest daughters played volleyball for me. They were standouts here. At
Did
Northside.
Avery play?
Avery went to Southside. She
Oh,
was
did
the one
she?
that went the other
Okay.
side. But, Emma Kate Fitzgerald.
Gotcha.
She
Yeah.
played for me. That's his oldest, and she's an athletic trainer at Little Rock Christian now.
Right.
And then Chloe Fitzgerald, you see her on the board.
Yeah.
She went on to play at West Texas A&M. She was a standout outside for me. Both good kids. Both back here. I think Chloe must be living down in Central Arkansas somewhere. I know she got married. So I think Avery's back working here, and she's at the Hangout.
I think she's at the Hangout. Yeah, I see her when I go in there to work out. Yeah. And but yeah, we're just really blessed to have the coaches that we have, just the fellowship that we have, and everybody's trying to help everybody get to where they need to be. And it's fun to watch the programs grow, seeing the younger kids that are competing like they do. It really is amazing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those are all young ones you see out there of mine. So this is the future. You know, that's what I keep telling myself. The kids that are playing varsity now, 95% of them will be playing varsity again next year. So these are all very big quality reps for them to compete against schools like Fayetteville, because as they get used to that and gain that experience, and they're going to be hard to stop. Kids like Julia and Paisley, Ellie and Riley and Eden and Lily, the list goes on and on. Cammie. I mean, that whole group, you know, is strong.
And you don't get any younger than Paisley.
No, you don't.
I mean, that's playing as early as you can possibly play. And the rule in the freshman play is once they do, they can't go back.
They can't go back.
Okay.
She was so dynamic. We knew from the get-go that she needed to be up competing at this level. And, you know, she's still growing and learning as she plays as well. I mean, she's one of the best athletes on the floor, but she's also still gaining experience every time she plays. And I see it night in, night out. She gets a little better every time. You see some flashes of brilliance.
Yeah.
And when it clicks hard with her, man, she's going to be dynamic
and
fun to watch. I can't wait.
When she makes her mind up, hey, I'm going to get this one, and just seeing the determination and the athletic ability, it's pretty fun to watch. And then you think, man, she's just a ninth grader.
Yep, just a little one. We get 4 years. That's the best part is I get 4 years with her.
That's
so
right.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Coach, I know you got a lot to do between now and your tournament on Saturday, but we have a football game Friday night against Rogers. Will you be back?
I'm sure I will. I'm sure when I get home, that little one's going to ask me if there's a home game tomorrow. She was pretty disappointed that they were off last week.
Yeah.
She doesn't like that. She doesn't think they should get a Friday off.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we think that too, but hopefully they've healed up and they're ready to get conference started. But she owes me a joke too.
Yeah,
she has one that she really wanted to tell me.
That one's probably turned into 5 by now, Buzz.
That's fine, but we'll have a halftime to do it. So, Coach, have a great night. Get some rest tonight, and then we'll see you hopefully tomorrow night. We'll kick off at 7, and I think that Rogers may be. We don't know a lot yet, but they may be the best team in the conference.
Tough one to start with then.
They have a really good quarterback. They have a really good some receivers, but they have a tight end named Braxton Lindsay, and he also plays linebacker. And this kid, and he's a basketball player. He hurt us in both sports last year, and I watched some film on him this year, and he's bigger and stronger than he was. So it's going to be a tough game, but if the Grizzlies can start putting it together, getting a little bit of rhythm, they can fool some people.
Yeah,
they're going to get some wins.
That's the way the people are talking about our group here.
They are.
Because we got some that are going to be running it both ways. Some of these young ladies are going to be out there in basketball tearing it up just like they are in volleyball.
That's exactly right.
That's fun. I mean, that adds another whole layer of connection because, I mean, we typically cheer for each other pretty good, but when it's your kids on both teams, it just makes it that much sweeter to go cheer them on.
I got a question. So do you request the band to be here?
I do. I beg them.
That is so good. I saw a couple of them when they coming in this afternoon, and I said, hey, I love it when you guys are here.
Me too.
You really change the atmosphere. It's fun. In fact, we didn't go to near as many commercials tonight just to get views of you coaching, the band playing, and all that. So thank you for doing that. I think it makes a big difference.
I love the band. I think it sets the whole atmosphere. I mean, that's what athletics is to me. Is that's part of it. Just like they do at the football games.
Right.
When they're in here, it's even better because the acoustics and the way it rains down on you down on the floor.
Oh, exactly.
I almost think I need earplugs sometimes because they're hammering it, but I love it.
Well, during football, now Jordan, who is in the camera deck that's down there by the band, and she's up about 8 feet, but she is right next to the band, and it is loud for us in the press box. But, you know, we love it, but her ears have to ring for like 2 or 3 days after that.
I usually see her down there. I try and pick on her every time I see her out there. So you may not know this, but I had her at PE at Darby.
I did know
back
that
when she was a little.
I did know that.
Just
She grew up.
Yep, and then you know you got Rachel's brother over here.
Yeah.
So there's another connection.
That's exactly right.
It makes it nice. So
It sure does. Well, Coach, thank you for tonight. Appreciate all the hospitality, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'll come by and see you.
All right.
We'll be out there for a little while. I may have to leave early and watch the rest on the Grizzly Sports Network.
There you go.
Because I think we're leaving at 5:30 Saturday
Oh,
morning.
okay.
So.
Yeah. Well, you need to get home and get some rest.
That's right.
Well, that's going to wrap it up here from the Grizzly Sports Network at Grizzly Arena. Tune in tomorrow night for the football game. We'll come on probably about 5:30 for pregame. You'll see the coaches show. Then we'll have a little pregame before the game starts. Kickoff is at 7. We need to get this one. If you can attend the game, attend the game. If not, it will be on the Grizzly Sports Network. So for Coach Waack, I'm Buzz Sawyer saying so long from Grizzly Arena.
Go Bears.
Go Bears.